Hello, everybody, and thanks for joining me tonight. So, this afternoon, I'm going to be making a batch of goulash. Now, if you've never had goulash, stick around because this is something you're going to want to try. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using my Dutch oven tonight. So, I've got it turned on a medium high heat. And what we want to do is take 2 tablespoons of olive oil and we're going to start heating that up. Now, the olive oil that I'm using is the Coleman Olive Oil Company garlic infused olive oil. This is some good stuff. Got that olive oil warmed up, so now I'm going to take 1 pound. I'm going to be using ground turkey. You can use beef if you want to use beef. I'm going to put that in there. We're going to start browning that up, and then we'll drain any juices if there is any once it's done. I've got that turkey browned up, so now I'm going to take 1 medium yellow onion that I have diced up. We're going to add that in there. We're going to stir that around and we're going to cook that for about 5 to 7 minutes or until that onion is soft. We've got those onions cooked down, so now I'm going to add 3 cloves of garlic that I've minced. And we're just going to stir that around and give that about 30 seconds to a minute. Now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and we're just going to stir that around. Now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce and 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Now we're just going to stir all that together. Now I'm going to add 1 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. Now I'm going to add 2 8-ounce cans of tomato sauce, and this has basil, garlic, and oregano mixed in. So we'll get that put in there. And I'm also going to add 2 cups of beef broth. Now I'm going to stir all this together, and I want to bring that to a gentle boil. We've got that up to a boil. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of uncooked elbow noodles. We're going to give that a quick stir. We're going to reduce the heat to a simmer. We're going to cover that and let that cook for 12 to 15 minutes, stirring frequently until the pasta's done. All right, so we give that about 15 minutes to cook. The noodles are done, so I went ahead and turned the heat off, and we're going to let this kind of set and it'll thicken up a little bit. This is optional, but I'm going to go ahead and add about a cup of cheddar cheese to mine. You can add whatever kind of cheese you like, or you don't have to have cheese. We'll stir that around, just kind of let that cheese melt, and then it'll be ready to serve. All right, go ahead and start putting some in our bowl here. Man, that smells good too. Now we're just going to kind of dress that with a little bit of fresh parsley and a piece of garlic bread. Now you can use cornbread, and you can have a side salad with this, whatever you guys like. And there you have a very simple goulash recipe. Man, that is good right there. Like I said, you can pair that with a big old piece of cornbread or a side salad of your choice. It'll work out just fine. Give this a try. I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.